Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January favorites. I know that it's already February and I'm a little late on the January favorites, but I asked if you guys wanted to still see a January favorites and you guys said that you did. So here I am. I do have a couple products that I really loved. So if you guys want to see what my favorites for the month of January were, then let's just jump right in. Alright, so I first have to start off with this because this has been saving my skin. This time of year my skin is so dry, especially because I am always in the water because I'm a hairstylist, so I'm constantly in the water and my hands get so dry, my skin gets so dry, and I have been loving this. This is by Soap & Glory. This is their Deep Moisture Body Milk. This stuff smells like a freaking cookie. It is literally such an amazing scent. And I love it because it's not super heavy, but it really does moisturize and make the skin feel really smooth throughout the day. So I've been loving applying this right out of the shower. I literally get out of the shower and drench myself in this, especially because I use self-tanner. And if you're not moisturizing your skin, your self-tanner is going to flake off and it's not going to last as long. I do use Loving Tan for my self-tan. They are by far the best self-tan ever, and I love to use this to keep my skin moisturized and keep my self-tanner to last longer, so this has definitely been a favorite of mine. This has been a favorite of mine since, I would say, December, because I've been just drenching my body in this. Moving on to a hair product that I've been loving. This is the OUAI Memory Mist. I think I mentioned this in maybe my last favorites video. I can't remember, but this is amazing at keeping your curls to last a long time. I only wash my hair like twice a week, and this is about day 3, and I like to apply this when I curl my hair because it makes the curls last a really long time, in my opinion. I feel like it just keeps the style, and that's what it's meant to do. That's why it's called Memory Mist, because it's supposed to like remember the style of your hair. But it does say that this multitasking priming spray adds heat, protection, shine, and long-lasting memory to any look. So I've been really liking this after I style my hair. I use this only when I curl my hair. I don't use it when I straighten it. I don't even straighten my hair, but when I say straight, I mean when I blow dry it straight, which is typically what I'll do on the first day, and then I curl my hair on the second day. And I love this product to keep the curls. So if you're looking for a good product that's not going to give your hair like any stiffness, like I like using this rather than hairspray because it doesn't make your hair crunchy. So really recommend that if you like to curl your hair a lot. And for moisturizer, this is a fairly new product to me, but it has definitely been a favorite of January because I got this in the beginning of the month and I use this all the time. This is the Drunk Elephant Retro Whipped Cream. This is definitely on the pricey side, but it is so worth every penny. I do have a skincare routine video that I did just post not too long ago. I will link it up here, and I talk more in depth about this product and also this product, so I don't want to talk too much about these, but this one is the Babyfacial by Drunk Elephant, and this made my skin feel like a baby's ass when I used it. But I will say it does have a little bit of a tingling sensation, so if you have really sensitive skin, you might not like this. I do have somewhat sensitive skin, but I was able to manage this. And then this is just a really good everyday moisturizer. So these two have definitely been my January favorites. Will probably be my February favorites as well. And then moving on to a primer that I have been loving. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is what it looks like. I actually got this in a BoxyCharm and I am obsessed with this. It is such a good primer. I don't know if it really fills in my pores. I haven't actually looked at my pores to see if this really fills them in, but this does make my foundation go on really nice, and it does work really nice for dry skin because it has that luminous look to it. It's not overpowering, it's not glitter in the primer, but it definitely does make your skin look really dewy, and I love this so much. So definitely has been a favorite of mine. And then a foundation that is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Makeupforever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. This is my third purchase of this. I don't even know how much I have left. Oh my god. That's what I have left, so I'm probably going to have to purchase another one. I am in the color 120, and this color works great for me even when I'm not self-tan or when I'm self-tan because I add a little bit of bronzer. It just kind of works for either shade that I am, and I love this foundation mainly because it is so easy to apply. You literally just take this and do a couple stripes on your face and it blends out like a dream. And I think I reach for this because I'm lazy in most mornings before I get ready for work. So this has just been so easy to kind of just apply on my face and blend out, and it gives you a flawless finish, and it just is amazing. I love this foundation so much. It will always be one of my favorites. And moving on to a powder that I have been absolutely obsessed with. This is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. It really is a perfect setting powder. I feel like it just makes your face look so good. I like to bake with this, so I will apply a lot of this underneath my eyes to really set my concealer, and I don't find that it's super drying. It doesn't give me like that cakey under eye dryness that we all try to avoid, and I just think this makes your skin look flawless. Also, it is really good at cleaning up the contour, so if you're like trying to clean up your contour, this really just like erases anything underneath. It's like a miracle. I have just been obsessed with this powder. It's just so good. And then moving on to a contour powder that I've been using. This is the Smashbox contour. This is like the trio, so it comes with 2 contour shades and then a highlight shade. I don't really reach for the highlight shade that much, but these 2 shades I mix for my contour. I've been using it for pretty much the entire month of January, even December I was using it, and I really like it. I think it's like the perfect contour kit. It's small, you can travel with it, and it gives you 2 shades. One's like a cooler tone and one's a little bit more warm. That's why I like to mix the 2, because sometimes this can look a little too ashy on me, so I like to mix a little bit of the warm to kind of equal it out, and I've just been really loving it. I think it blends out really nicely, and I love to use my Morphe M5, what is it, M543? You are on the hunt for a contour powder, I would definitely check the Smashbox one out, especially because you get 2 different shades, so you can kind of play with them both. And I don't know, I think it's just a really good palette. Alright, next up for a blush that I've been loving is the Burt's Bees blush. This is an amazing formula. I love this so much. The only thing is I haven't been able to find it like in stores. I only order it offline. I got it off Ulta. I don't know if they have it like in Ulta in the actual store, but I didn't see it at Target. They just have like the Burt's Bees like lipstick and the chapstick, but they didn't have any of these. So this is in the color Toasted Cinnamon. I purchased this because of Kathleen Lights, and I haven't been able to put it down since. It is such a pretty blush, but it's more of like a bronzer, so I like it because it doesn't look like too pink on the cheeks, and it's just such a nice blush. It blends amazing, and Burt's Bees literally nailed it with these blushes. These are like one of my all-time favorite blush ever, and I'm so happy. I'm definitely going to purchase the other 2 shades because they look really nice as well, and I'm just obsessed. If you guys have not tried the Burt's Bees blushes yet, definitely check them out. They're super affordable, and I think they are like a high-end blush. Right, next, moving on to eyes. This is the palette that I've just been grabbing for. This is the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette. I actually just did a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day using this look. I will link it up here for you guys. It was my last video, and I used a lot of the shades in this palette, but the look that I did was more of like a simple matte look, and I just love this palette because it is simply matte, and I just have been loving matte eyeshadow lately. It just looks so classic and timeless, and it's so simple to achieve a look with colors like this. This is just like my go-to palette because it literally has everything in it. If I want to do like a dark look, I can use the dark shades. I pretty much love this section right here because of the warm eyeshadows. I've been just loving warm eyeshadows, and it's just like the perfect little palette. If you guys have not tried this and you've been like, you want to try it but you just haven't bought it yet, I would say go for it because I can't put it down. Ever since I got it, it's just the perfect palette. I feel like you can create a very neutral look with it. You can create a more dramatic look. Really pretty. I love this palette. Then the only thing left for eyes are mascaras. I did talk about this in a recent Instagram story, and a lot of people have been asking me if my eyelashes are real, or what lash style I wear, or if I wear lash extensions, and no, I have been using just this combination and I simply have fallen in love. This is the Lancôme Moniser Big Mascara. This is a high-end mascara along with this one. This is the this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I would say this mascara is definitely on the more wet side and it can get clumpy very quickly, so you have to be careful, but I don't really mind that whole like clumpy mascara look. I don't know, I would rather have like thicker, voluminous lashes rather than like thin, spidery ones. I literally hate thin spider lashes, but these two combined are literally like the best mascara. I go in with this one first because this is more like gentle. It's not as like wet and clumpy. I don't want to say clumpy, but you guys know what I mean. This one just kind of really gives you that even coat and really just gives you like the volume, and then this one gives volume and length. This one does give length too actually, but I really love them both. I like them both on their own. Like I could literally just rock this one or this one and I still love them, but these two combined just give me like the perfect combination. I love them so much. Definitely recommend, if you want to try just one of these, you can definitely try one and I think you'd still really like it, but these two together, they a dream. And then for lips, I only have one product. This is by Ofra Cosmetics. This is their liquid lipstick in the color Manilla. I am obsessed with this. Although I'm wearing a very bright red bold lip, if you guys are wondering what's on my lips, it's the Smashbox liquid lipstick in the color Boss. It's B-A-W-S-E. It's their newer red, and then I have it topped with a ColourPop lippy stick. I think it's in the color, what's Firecracker or something like that. I will leave it linked down below, but that's what's on my lips right now. But I've been wearing this for like the entire month. It is just a perfect shade. If you guys want to see what it looks like, I did put this on in my last makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day, and this is just like the perfect like everyday kind of nude. It has like that perfect rosy kind of nude undertone to it, and it's like the perfect nude, but it's not too nude, like it's not too warm and it's not too pink. It's like the perfect in between, and that's what I love about it. Sometimes I really want a pinky nude, so I'll go for like a different shade, but this is perfect for when I just want like a nude, but it's not too nude, it's not too pink, it's like the perfect in between. So it is the perfect shade. I'm obsessed with this color. And then the last item that I wanted to talk about is a setting spray. This is by Morphe. This is their continuous setting mist. I am almost out. I need to purchase like 5 more because you do have to pay for shipping with this, and when you get one, it's not really worth it. So I think I'm gonna order like 3 or 4 so I can have backups, because this is my all-time favorite setting spray right now. The mist of it is just perfection. It literally just sprays out so far, but it's such a beautiful mist. I am obsessed. I could literally spray this on my face for 10 minutes and it wouldn't bother me. It's amazing. The scent of it is just so like refreshing, and I just love it. I think it makes the makeup last a long time, and it also kind of just melts everything together. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't leave like water droplets on your face. I hate when setting sprays do that. Like I'll spray a setting spray on my face, and if it leaves like water droplets, I'll literally take the setting spray and fucking chuck it out the window, because I'm done with you if you do that to my face. I spent an hour on my makeup and I'm not trying to get fucking water droplets all over my face. So that completes this video. Those were all of my favorites for the month of January, and I've actually been using these in February as well. So you might see some of these products in my February favorites. I try not to repeat things because it's like annoying, but it's true. If I'm using it, I'm going to talk about it. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!